Welcome to No Studios. God bless the stream and everybody who takes part of it, everyone who catches the replay. Thank you. Jesus loves all of you, and so do I. Well, we're going to do some beadwork tonight. I hope everyone had a good day. Well, hello, Hub. You've got firsties. I gotta come by your world and see the little critters. How are those lovebirds doing? Well, Ravenhawk, hello. Good to see you. You got secondies. Much love to you, too. We've just got the beads out, and we're gonna make something else with the beads. Probably another little beaded clip. The beads wanted me to play with them tonight, so I had to get them out. Nice to see you, Hub. I've got to get back over to your world. Diana's dad came over for dinner tonight. I made one of his favorites, the pot roast. And then tomorrow, I'll be making beef and noodles with the leftover beef and the broth. That's one of his favorites, and I understand that's a big Ohio dish, is the old beef and noodles. I didn't know that till I moved here. Might just be us here tonight, you know. That's okay. I did a little video earlier showing the pot roast cooking on the stove. I'd been having fun at Dan Anderson's live stream, and I kept telling him I was cooking, and he kept going, stop, because every time I'd talk about the food, he was getting hungry. So I did a special video for him and Project Skyfalls, because they've been my shout-out twins all week long. And I showed him what I was cooking while I was in his stream. Spring is here in February. Oh, I want to believe that, Hub. Really, I do. This is what I want. Right here. Can I have this, Hub? When do we get to this part? Or this? When can we have this? Are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. I've had enough of the cold. I've got to start planting my other little starter plants. I don't have space to do a garden, being in an apartment, but I can still plant things in planters. So that means I need to get some other little plants ready and planted. So by the time it warms up, they're ready to go and get transplanted somewhere. My cherry tomato is itching to get transplanted into the topsy-turvy that I'm going to hang in my window. Oh, I hear you, Raven. I'm ready too. Your pastels arrived. Yay! I hope you have lots and lots of fun with those. Are those oil pastels? Oh, Hub, I love flowers. I love getting video and photographs of flowers, and I love to paint them and draw them. Just soft pastels, but still they're soft, they're blendable. Oh, just practice with them and just have fun. As long as you have fun, that's what's important. And make your art your therapy, you know? There's my loud heater, but I don't mind the loud heater because it's pretty cold here. Oh, black paper too. Yes, I need to get more black paper. And I want more of the colored Strathmore paper for my charcoals. doing portraits and drawing the human form on the colored paper works really well. That's right, art therapy. And we're going to have some therapeutic fun with our art here in a few minutes. We're going to play with these beads. Here, I'll let you a closer look at the beads here. Let me get the string out of the way. I got my string ready to go. I don't have a needle that's appropriate to use for these, but I think we'll do all right. Billy! Hi, Billy. Thank you for my rose. Everybody say hi to Billy. Blue Bulldog. Aren't they beautiful? I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Here's a beautiful iridescent crystal here. We'll put that at the bottom. Woo, it's spinning around. Stop spinning. There, yeah, that's crystal right there. That came off a piece of one of my, here's a clip earring. This, and I can repurpose these. I don't wear clip earrings, and this is the only one I've got. So instead of wearing one clip earring, I'm going to take the beads off of this and use them for something else, but they're real crystal. That belonged to my mother. Hello, Autumn. I love you, darling. Sorry so late, Autumn. I had to wait for the little lady to settle down. Well, she got up at 2:30 this morning. Then she cranked out and finally took a nap for me a little bit later in the day. So she was kind of dragging her butt about going to bed tonight, but she's there. She's tired. Oh, it's nice to see you, Autumn. Aww. I'll just show you my progress as I go. But I hope you guys all had a good day. Billy, I hope your day's off to a good start. Let's see, we've got a piece of aventurine on here. Oh, gotta wait for him to go to work, huh? I hope you have lots and lots of fun with those pastels. The only pastels I've played with so far are the oil ones. Well, that's not true. I have the chalky pastels, true. But those tiny little ones, they look like about the size of crayons. I've only had the oil pastels like those. Let's see if the gold stone will go on here. There's Angel. Hi, honey. I keep an eye on the notifications for Angel's Angels. It's on the device that my music is streaming on. I was going to pop in after my stream and say hello to you. Everybody say hi to Angel Bulldog. Now I got two bulldogs in the stream. Billy, who's Blue Bulldog, and Angel Bulldog. And they don't take no guff. We're playing with the beads tonight, Angel. And And there's the gold stone with the aventurine and the crystal. Looking good, looking good. I'll actually hold it still so it's not dangling back and forth. Let's put a few more things on there first. Angel, are you having fun with your new format or what? If you want to talk about it, Angel, or push it here in the stream, you certainly may. Moderators, you want to put your links in the chat? Go right ahead. Big Tim, well, praise the Lord. How you doing, Big Tim? Keep praying for me, Big Tim. Oh, my God. Jesus knows. Jesus knows, Tim. I don't have to bother you with the details. Just keep praying. Keep praying for your wife as well, Big Tim. If anybody has any prayer requests, I'm happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus. You can put your prayer request here in the chat, or you can contact me via my email. And if you want in on the prayer request list, there's people that like to pray for other people. Among the Nez peeps, let me know, and we'll get you on the prayer request list. Thank you. That includes you, Big Tim. If you have any private prayer requests, you can always email me and let me know it. Okay, I'm just playing with the beautiful, beautiful stones here tonight. Thank you, Autumn. So how's everybody doing? Angel, Big Tim's been doing really good with having live streams and videos taking prayer requests and praying for people. If you haven't visited Big Tim's world yet, Angel, that might just be right up your alley, darling. Oh, good, good. I love Troy. Make sure to ignore my channels, both this and Adventures on Flat Earth. And show Billy's channels love and support. Blue Bulldog, who's here right now. Pray for Surf. Toxic Reaction to Toxic. And that one primarily deals with anybody, if you're interested in reporting hatred here in our part of the bottom of YouTube, go to Toxic Reaction to Toxic, look at the single solitary playlist. And there will be all the information you need to know on the hate that needs to be reported. Please join the fight and say no to hatred. Don't give it free speech to say what it wants. You stand up and say no to it. Thank you, Big Tim. And then Billy's got another channel, Nez Lover Fan. Oh, isn't that sweet? And then lastly, he's got Oz News TV, and he gives you the latest updates on what's going on in Australia regarding that C word and the vaccines and all that. Oh, that looks good on there. Here's what I got so far. We've got the aventurine on top of the crystal, the gold stone, and then some turquoise. That's looking nice. Yep, let them go, show them the door, whatever you got to do. Don't invite them in to hang out with everybody. Show them the door. You can do that in a loving way. And then now we've got a piece of lapis lazuli on top there. That's looking good. I'll hold it steady for you here in a little bit. Right now I'm just trying to see who wants to go on here and who doesn't. Well, you know, Tim, sometimes I have that dry sense of humor. Just ask Billy, just ask Angel. Angel, it was nice to see David in your little world over there in Angel's Angels. Okay, hold on a minute. I need my scissors. There we go. That's better. Oh, it was so fun, Big Tim. I just missed you. I came in too late to catch you at Dan's, but I had a good time. I was making him hungry talking about what I was making for dinner, and so I thought I better show him. There's Cowboy. Hi, Cowboy. How you doing? And our shout-out twins are Dan Anderson and Project Sky Falls. Thank you. I did a video shouting them out today. Now, not all these stones have holes drilled in them big enough for what I need. It's a little bit frustrating. You know, they're not all uniform size holes. That kind of sucks. Let's see what we got going over here. How you doing, Cowboy? What, you guys keep showing each other lots of love and support? Some of these just have the tiniest holes. Oh, well. I hope you have a good sleep, Cowboy. And I love the content you've been sharing, Cowboy. Really interesting stuff. And some good channel. I subbed to that military guy, Cowboy, that you had telling his stories. Yeah, check each other out, you know? Even if somebody's not your cup of tea, you might know somebody who might know somebody who may be into whoever you're checking out. And that's okay. We don't all like the exact same things. We're not cookie cutter kind of people. We're not supposed to be. Yeah, you like to sort things. I've done that before too, Angel. But I think that would bring me anxiety to mess them up. I like them nice and sorted just the way they are right now. I don't want anxiety from a big pile of messed up stones. You're not here to sort them, Angel, so I could just send you a mixed bag of assorted stones, Angel, and then you can sort them all. Miss Giggles Clown, well, hello. We're just playing with the beads. Ooh, that turned out nice. The white howlite was next. There, now you can find it. Look at that goldstone shimmer. Well, hello, Gomez. How are you this evening? Oh, it's very therapeutic to get these beads out. Yeah, Angel, I'll have to send you just a mess of beads, and you can sort them to your little heart's content. How about that? Just relax with me, and we'll have some fun with our art. And I don't really have anybody in mind this evening. I've made some of these for other people, but something told me just to play with the beads, and what happens, happens. It is a little frustrating when these holes aren't all uniform, you know. You don't have to send them back, Angel. You can make stuff yourself. Sending stuff through the mail just for you to sort, Angel. Are you kidding me? I'd send you a bag of assorted, but you don't need to send them back. I'd want you to make something with them, Angel. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's very relaxing, you know. As are we all, Gomez. As are we all. We're just as God made us. Yeah, I wish I had a needle to help out with this, but I don't. But that doesn't stop me. I'm going to keep on doing it. Ooh, I got some of the snowflake obsidian to go on here. Hold on, I'll show you. Yeah, I wish I could hold this in front of you and do what I'm doing, but I got to have it closer. There we go. We've got the crystal. We've got aventurine. We've got goldstone, turquoise, lapis. Treeland would know what this black one with the little tiny sparkles in. And then we've got the howlite and then the snowflake obsidian. It's lovely. Are you? Well, say hi to Puddin' for me. Maybe it is tourmaline. I wish they would have come with a little card telling me what everything was, because shamefully I don't remember what the individual stones in here are. I know some of them, but I can't quite recall what they all are. Just an old lady. What can I tell you? I just don't like how these holes are not all drilled to a workable size, That's kind of annoying. Oh well. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. I love working with these semi-precious stones. It's lots of fun. They're happy stones. Is that Patrick, Angel? I told you I was keeping an eye on what was going on. Would that be Patrick? Is he a Richie peep? See, you think I'm full of BS. I told you I was keeping an eye. I'm going to have to scroll through. It looks like there were some other prayer requests. I'll have to see what was what. But Angel, if you want to tell people about Angel's Angels. Oh, well, love to you and love to Lane. She's grown up right before our eyes, hasn't she? That's the daughter of what? The paranormal. Well, hello, Derby Jack. How you doing, buddy? Derby, thank you, by the way, and I gotta write you an email, sir. How you doing, Derby? I'm just working with the beads tonight. There's another person who'd be happy to pray for you in the name of Jesus right there, Mr. Derby Jack. Come on, give me a stone that's got a hole big enough for me to work with here. Okay, that's not cooperating. That one will. You're done at work? At least you were able to get out of your apartment complex, Derby. Thank God you were stuck. Poor Derby was snowed and iced in. Yeah, I wish I knew, Gomez. I wish I knew what all of these were. I used to once upon a time. I didn't have a chance, Angel. I've just been peeking at your notifications and seeing who's been saying what. And so if people have had prayer requests or whatever, I've kind of made a mental note of it. Yeah, that looks real nice. Oh, I love working with these, Gomez. Thanks, everybody, for chilling out and relaxing with me. All right, I got to move these over a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. It's been nice, Angel, to see people coming together and wanting to, pray for one another and listen to one another, People who are willing to stand up and help one another and when they ask for it, or when they need it. That's what we're here to do, to lift each other up and help each other out. I'm glad you started that platform, dear Angel. I'm glad I got to talk to Dave. That's Fool Me Not, for those of you who remember. I chewed him out too. I said, Dave, you gonna call me at some time before Jesus comes back or what? I did. I got on his case. I'm like, yeah, Dave, you gonna call me or what? I just had to pick on him a little bit. Oh my goodness, Anunnaki. Well, hello, Anunnaki. How are you? Good to see you. I'm in a good mood tonight, Anunnaki. Everybody say hello. A friend of ours from Show Me Sasquatch is part of the world there. Or part of the tubes, rather. How are you, Anunnaki? We're just playing with the beads tonight. Our friend Abu Rar was live before I went live. I stopped in and saw him. Let's see if this one will work. Wally Groove Cricket. Hello, Wally. How are you? Well, Anunnaki, it's important for people to listen and be observant. And, if somebody needs help, you stand up and help them. You don't turn a blind eye. How are you, Wally? Nice to see you. Everybody say hi to Wally Groove Cricket. Moderators, you want to throw your links out there? You go right ahead. What was that? It's not letting me read the message. Oh well. There's Treelan. How you doing, Treelan? How are you? Derby, you want to throw your links out there? You go right ahead. I'm doing probably another clip is what I think I'm making. We got a lot of beautiful stones on here tonight. I'm feeling good, in a good mood. Well, thank you for coming by, Gomez. In my world, we like to stand up for one another and say no to hatred. And I do not believe in giving hateful people the right for free speech, but that's my world, so. Ooh, look at this. Oh, Wally, you missed out on my pot roast, Wally. Uh-oh, Treelan. Get yourself some elderberry, honey. Yes, Wally. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Derby's main channel got taken down, but he has Derby Jack 2, and now there's a Derby Jack 3. That's okay, Autumn. Wonder if that one will work. Gomez, I'm going to tell you right now, I think you've been around the tubes long enough to know who they are and what they are. And they've hated on a lot of people, not just me, not just Billy. And as a good moderator, I try to think of the safety and the comfort of the people in the stream. And I already spoke to Catfish privately, and we're good. So, enough said there. I expect my moderators to take action when certain things come into my chat. Not everybody rolls the same way. But I still think it's more important to be observant and care for the people in your stream than to give hateful people free speech. And that's how I see that. And I think, Gomez, if you'd been the victim of such, maybe you'd have a little different point of view. I think people who haven't gone through what me and Billy and other people have gone through at the hands of certain people would maybe have a little different perspective. It's easy for other people to sit back and judge. But, you know, that's their prerogative. Mine is to say no to hatred. As I encourage all of you to do. On and off the tubes. Thank you for sharing Billy's links. Thank you so much. It wouldn't let me see it, Gomez. You have a wonderful night. That's right. Yep, I'm not going to go where hateful people who've been antagonistic for extended periods of time are going to be welcome. That doesn't make me feel welcome. So, enough said. And I think if more people had experienced what other people have experienced at the hands of such people, I think maybe they'd be a little bit more sympathetic and understanding. But, you know, it is what it is. I know I would stand up against hatred against anybody. Because that's the right thing to do. Not give hate a voice. To hell with what hate has to say. Hate says enough. Well, Gomez, are you here to come to my stream to admonish me, or I'm not exactly sure, dear. If you want free speech where hate speech is involved, this is not the place. I still love Catfish, he still loves me, and I'd say that's where it's going to stay. Hello, Dana, the Conscious Evolution. Now, the right thing to do is to stand up and say no to people who are predatory and hateful. That's the way I see it. So, and people have different views on things like that. That's okay. Hello, Wisconsin. How are you, my dear? Everybody say hello to Wisconsin. Greg, I'm playing with the beads, Wisconsin. Here's what we got so far. There's Eileen's link. How are you doing, Dana? You just popped in to say goodnight or what? We're doing good. Hello, studio. Guten Morgen. How are you, studio? Oh, there's Derby Jack 3's link right there. Thank you so much. Sorry about the loud heater, but I need that loud heater. I'm sorry. I've got it. And John B's link. Thank you so much. That's right, Billy. There's a time and place for everything, and when I see people who need to be protected from something awful and hateful, then that's what I'm going to do. And there's Mike in Florida's link. Thank you so much. I love the beads, Anunnaki. There's Stephanie Douglas's link. Thank you. And there's Benny's link as well. Thank you so much. Right? And then some people just want to come in and be not as pleasant. Some people would call that trolling. Yeah. And we say no to trolling here in Nez Studios. There's Marie. That's my friend. The channel that I know her from is one that Mike Decker was promoting. His name is Restore the Republic. He's a Christian truther channel. That's where Marie is from. Studio, we're cool. You have a great breakfast. And there's Brandon Jackson's link. Thank you for sharing Brandon's link. I'm having a pickle of a time trying to find something with a big enough hole for this string. And there's Mr. Mike Decker's link. Thank you. Yeah, pickles sound good, don't they? Wouldn't you know, I'm out. I'm out of pickles. I'm out of pickled beets, too. I ate all my pickled beets. But I saved the brine because I have some just canned beets, and I think I'm going to put those into the brine. Yeah, mine too, Derby. I got hit with like a ton of them today. Oh, thank you, Anunnaki. Don't forget to put Show Me Sasquatch's link up there. What a sweetheart. There's somebody who'll stand up for you if you need. And he also says no to hatred. God bless him. Yeah, just experiment, Treeland. Just experiment and have fun. Here's where we're at so far. And Botox Rocks. Thank you so much. Oh, it's so much fun. I love it, love it, love it. Like I said, I don't have anybody in specific in mind for this. We're just what I felt like doing. There's DZ's link, another kind, generous, and supportive person. Thank you for sharing their link. And there's Raven's link. Thank you so much, Autumn. Thank you for chilling out, listening to the groovy tunes with me. And Kenneth, the Kentucky fam, thank you. Yes, Show Me is really a good person, like I said. He's someone who doesn't tolerate hateful and nasty. You know, he's a good friend. He's a real friend. And he does beautiful artwork, by the way. If you still have not seen the artwork that Show Me does, oh, please go look. Oh, there's the kangaroo on the pineapple farm. Well, I love this music too, Anunnaki. There's Oracles and Beyond. It's Cassie. How are you, Cassie? Thank you for coming in, sir. Sweet lady. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get this string in this hole here. How are you doing, Cassie? What's going on? There's Seth Wayne's link. Thank you. Yeah, the kangaroo on the pineapple farm. There we go. Here's what we got so far. Just beautiful. And there's Michigander Man's link. Thank you so much for sharing that out. Oh, these snowflake obsidians are beautiful, but not a lot of them have holes big enough to do what I want to do. Oh well. And this, I forget, Treeland, what was the black one? With the sparkle. See, there's little sparkles in this black stone. There's Frank on Chicago Art of Morbid's link. Thank you. What was it, Treeland? The black with the little sparkles? Manganese or manganite, or I forget what you called it, honey. It began with the letter M. That's all I remember. Well, anyway, these ones, the black with the little sparkles. See the sparkle? And there's Glob of Truth. That's okay, Treeland. Lots of love and prayers for you, honey. I hope you feel better soon. The kangaroos in the pineapple farm. And there's Scarborough's link. Yeah, I used to crochet, just real basic. And that's a survival skill. You may have to use that at some point. Tourmaline, you know, honey, I don't know. You tell me. They're eating them now. Well, Billy, I'm looking forward to hearing from you whenever it's good for you, sir. And it was nice to hear from you earlier. I like talking to Billy. Billy's been there for me through a lot of crazy stuff. Okay, Billy, I'm looking forward to it. We've always got something to talk about, don't we, Billy? It's just like a conversation that doesn't end. Okay, I'm getting faked out by some of these stones where, oh, they like, oh, hey, my hole is big enough on this side, and then you try to push it through, and then the hole on the other side of the stone isn't quite as big. What's up with that? It's making me mad. Okay. Hold on, I gotta use my scissors again. Whoa! My little lapis stone was rolling across the table. So whom should this be for? I don't know. Well, Treelan, honey, do you have anything for your pain, to manage your pain? Diana's dad was nice enough to, after I made him dinner. Little rabbits, aw. I'll bet your rabbits like pineapple. Oh, I'm so sorry, Treelan. But Diana's dad was nice enough to give me a quick shoulder rub and to get in my shoulder blades where a lot of my tension goes, and that's where a lot of my migraines come from. Right in my shoulder blades. Uh-oh, I'm getting a little snag here, okay. You're gonna be a grandma. Well, congratulations, Oracles. Lots of love and prayers to you and your unborn grandbaby. What's the due date, Cassie? Do you guys know yet? Did you guys have a baby reveal or, a gender reveal? How long you got to go? And our cousin Margie, she is going to be a grandma for the first time in April, I believe. So keep praying for cousin Margie and her grandbaby on the way. Okay. And we'll pray that everything goes safe and well. There, look at that. Well, I hope my son Jason doesn't put me through that quite yet. He's only 17. Not that that can't happen to some people at that young age, but thankfully I don't have to worry about that quite yet. But if and when that does happen, I'll still be very happy and thankful, so. And there's Lone Eagles Link. Thank you. He's a Christian and he knows about Mandela Effect. Friend of mine from the tubes here for a long time, several years. Stop by and say hello to Lone Eagle. Your daughter's 19. Ah. Like I said, lots of love and prayers. And we just hope that everything goes well. That mommy-to-be is going to eat lots of good, yummy, delicious, nutritious things. I drank a lot of the Bolt House brand fruit and vegetable smoothies. I couldn't get enough of those when I was pregnant. Are you kidding me? And for Diana, I had to have a lot of salad and a lot of chocolate milk and orange juice. Not mixed together, mind you, but still. I was craving all of those things. One good thing I can recommend, Oracles, for your the mommy-to-be, raspberry leaf tea. And it's quite literally the leaves off of the raspberry bushes. You dry them, you make a tea out of them, or add them to whatever tea you like, but that has plenty of good nutrients to prepare a woman's body for childbirth. Look that one up if you don't believe me, and I'm sure you can find videos and information to back that one up. And I like raspberry leaf tea. Oh, wow. Okay, Derby, thank you for being quick on the draw, sir. I'll be in touch with you soon. Everyone say goodnight to Derby Jack. Show him love, support, and keep praying for Derby. How are you, Wally? You're being quiet. Yes, grape leaves are good for you as well. That's very true. And garlic is a natural antibiotic. Elderberry is good for boosting your immune system. Especially nowadays, and everybody's so concerned about staying healthy, staying resistant to certain toxins and diseases and poisons. Get yourself that elderberry extract. However you can take in elderberry. Juice, smoothies. Eat elderberry pie if you have to, but get that elderberry inside of you. It does nothing but good. Do you guys remember the early seasons? Could have been season 1 of Walking Dead, maybe season 2, where they're on the guy's farm and they were getting sick with that flu. Well, Herschel, the farmer, was making a concoction, like a tonic or an elixir with elderberry to help people get through the flu. Coconut oil has antiseptic properties as well. And coconut oil and cannabis oil combine chemically to make a cancer destroyer. That is also something you can verify and look up for yourself. Yes, and I had mushrooms in my roast beef tonight. Diana ate every one that she could find. She ate all of her vegetables tonight. All of them. She had 3 servings of her vegetables and only ate a half portion of her meat. She ate some of her meat, but she really wanted the vegetables. That's true, Anunnaki. There's a purpose for just about everything in God's creation. Even these stones right here. Yeah, people can do witchy, occult things using stones and herbs and stuff, but they also have an actual practical purpose and application that God made them specifically for. I think some of you know that hematite, wearing hematite and copper, has many good health benefits. Oh, they weren't the fun mushrooms. It was just white mushrooms that I put into the roast, cooking in the pot. And she chowed. I think I only got 2. She ate the rest. I wasn't entirely sure she was going to eat them. And there's David Yeats's link, the UK's #1 poet and the kind friend of mine who's going to make the book of my artwork for me. He rants and raves about chemtrails, which are very real, about vaccines, which are very bad, Fukushima, radiation, GMO things. You want to hear a good rant besides Billy? Go see David Yeats. He's a plucky little poet, and I love him to pieces. Hear me, David? I love you. He's someone who stands up for what's right. He says no to hatred every day of his life. God bless him. Takes a hero to stand up and say no to hatred. There's Anti-Satan Pro-Life's link and Mystic Knight the Fam's link. Thank you for sharing those out. Thank you, everybody, for being here with me. Yeah, that's true, Anunnaki. God made all of these things with certain purposes and qualities. Everything has a frequency. Everything has a vibration to it. Everything's math. Math is everywhere. Yeah, you better, if you don't like math, you better get over it, because math is everywhere. And like I said, everything has a frequency and a vibration, and different things are good for different types of ailments or curatives or preventatives or tonics. I'll let you guys look at these for a minute. I'm going to take a break for a minute, and then we'll continue. Oh, I'm trying not to pull on the string. want you to be able to see the stones, but I don't want the glare to be so great. Well, thank you, Anunnaki. They're kind of just telling me what wants to go on the string. Thank you for coming in, Anunnaki. It's very nice to see you. If Show Me Sasquatch's link hasn't been put out there, Autumn, would you please do that? And would you put Anunnaki's link out there too, please? Thank you so much. Punchy Paints and Next Page PJ. Show them love and support. Yeah, Wally, go see David Yates, his channel. I think it's called David Swindles Yates. You see him in my comments every now and then. I don't know why he put the word swindles in between his first and his last name. His primary channel originally got taken down for telling a little too much truth, Wally. But David Swindles Yates is what his channel is called now. So look him up if you're into good rants about things like that. Yay, studio's back! Woo! I love you too, Dana. We're all good. Everything's good. We are good. Those who don't take kindly ain't here now, so we're good. I think people can say a lot when they haven't experienced what other people have experienced. Yeah, I know. And David Yates will agree 110% with you, Wally. Yes, he will. There's Show Me Sasquatch's link. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Love to show me. Maybe I'll make something for Show Me. Maybe this one will go to him. He's got a lapis lazuli pendant for me. I can't wait to see that. Yeah, I just want to chill for a minute. I'm going to hang out with you guys for a while yet. But I thought I'd let you look at the stones as they are right now. And we'll add more to it here in a minute. And keep lifting me up. I'm going to try my best to quit the smoking. Yes, I'm having a cigarette right now, but I've already cut down some on what I've been smoking, and I'd like to whittle it down and just be done with cigarettes all the way here very soon. So I'll just keep trying. Not quitting. I've done that before, Treeland, to seal them up. I tried vaping, Dana, and it just didn't sit right with me. It didn't make me feel good. It didn't taste good. I just was not a good scene for me. So I tried it. I tried back in the day when they first came out, and yeah, it just wasn't for me. Yeah, good for other people if that works for them. It's not a choice for me. Now, some people make their own juice to put in their vapes and stuff. I wouldn't even know how to do any of that. Making all kinds of crazy flavors like chocolate cheesecake flavor and sour cream and salsa. And you name the flavor, they got it for the vape. I don't know what. You want pizza vape? I'm sure somebody's got one. There's probably a circus peanut flavored vape out there. Somewhere. But we don't want to live life with circus peanuts. We don't like circus peanuts. Yeah, that's just another chemical you're pumping in your lungs, Billy. You're right. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Not for everybody. I tried it. I gave it the old college try, but it just wasn't for me. Oh, and you got a cigar, too. I enjoy a cigar every once in a blue moon. Usually if there's a card game going on somewhere. Well, there's JBD Camelman. Why are you naked, JBD Camelman? Where's your wrench, sir? I did not unwrench you, sir. I've had that happen to a few people. they'd show up. Well, honey, I didn't to my knowledge. Honey, I've had people show up before that I knew I had wrenched, and they came in naked. It happened to James the Fam, for crying out loud. Yeah. James showed up naked. Oh, well, I fixed it. How are you, JBD? Are you at work? We're just playing with the beads tonight, honey. Don't scare you like what, honey? What? What'd I do? Oh, with the flavors? Yeah, there might be circus peanut flavored vape for all we know. There might be. There might be pineapple pizza flavored ones. You can mix the pizza flavor with the pineapple flavor, and there you go. I've been both too, you know, and I've still shown support with or without a wrench for channels that I want to show support to. So a wrench isn't necessary for me personally. And there's Krista, Pineapple Pizza Pervert Nation. I know I am not a member of the Pineapple Pizza Pervert Nation. Krista, is there a pizza flavored vape juice? We were just asking. Oh, hello, darling. Good to see you. I'm gonna try and quit smoking again, Krista. All I can do is try. Alright, I guess I can move this out of the way now. Thanks everybody for being here and hanging out with me. And all my members of my Big Blue Army, thank you for standing up and doing the appropriate thing when nasty things come into the chat. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm getting faked out by some of these stones. I'm thinking that the holes are drilled big enough, and they aren't all drilled big enough. Well, I've had a lot of wrenches, and I've tried to do my best each time. Ooh, that looks good on here. I'll show you. There, that turquoise looks really good on top of that howlite there. Very nice. Remember to love one another, even in hard times, difficult times, scary times. And even if people aren't being very loving towards you, love them anyway. There's the real challenge. Remember to pray for one another. If you don't pray, I'm going to always suggest that you start. But it is just a suggestion. At least try to take your mind somewhere positive. And remember to let all the negative go. Forgiveness all the way around. And if somebody doesn't ever forgive you, that is on them, not on you. At least you can let people off the hook on your end of things. And I usually say this at the end, but I'll say it now. Hashtag say no to fear. No fear at any time on or off the tubes. We're not given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. And hashtag say no to hatred. If you see hatred anywhere in this dark world, on or off the tubes, have the wherewithal, the balls, the decency to stand up for yourself, stand up for other people. Hatred doesn't need a voice. Hatred says enough. You stand up and say no to it. There's not one thing hatred has to say that any of us need to hear. True enough? I think we've all heard enough from the hate people. We want to hear about love. And we want to take care of one another. Ooh, that lapis looks good on top of there, too. Look at that. And look at that pretty crystal at the end there. Cheers, studio. Did you go to the bakery, studio? It's not open yet, is it? Well, it's a little later tonight, so maybe the bakery is open now. Did you try those cheese danishes yet, studio? I keep trying to get studio to try a cheese danish. Studio, I was making Dan so hungry I had to make that video showing him what I made for dinner. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, and that hole's a little too small. Boy, I wish I knew what this black stuff was. Well, hello, Brandon. How are you, sir? Everybody say hi to Brandon. We're just playing with the stones tonight, Brandon. The Danish, that pastry. Studio, Google Danish pastry, and I'm sure you'll get the idea. It's usually like a flat pastry with icing on it and some kind of cheese or fruit filling. A sweet, like a cream cheesy kind of filling, not a savory cheese. It's sweet and delicious. Yeah, they're really good with that coffee. How are you doing, Wisconsin? Are you all right, sir? Look at all those happy stones. Wow, you can see them really good there. Ooh. Oh, good. Yes, get nice and organized. Oh, his phone died. Oh. Well, you know, you think he'd learn by now to keep an extra device handy for just such an emergency. How many times have we seen him lose charge on his phone? You know, too many to count. I'm glad you're doing good, Wisconsin. Oh, so he's okay? Okay, good. I've been praying for our James for a long, long time. And I ain't gonna stop. Now, I'm not talking about the Danish butter cookies that come in they come in a tin. I'm talking about the pastry called a Danish. But the Danish butter cookies are good too. Those Danes know how to make pastries and cookies. Yes, they do. Yeah, now I want pastries and cookies. Thanks. And now it's not wanting to focus. Focus! There we go. That's better. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I think the next time I acquire more stones, I'm going to see if I can't find stones that I know have a big enough hole drilled into them. But hey, I saw these on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I went for it. The stones wanted me to take them home and make beautiful things. It's just not so fun when you see something you want to use and the hole is too small. Yeah, I know, Mystic. You think he would carry a charger or something? Oh, James. Is he back on? Well, give him some love for me, please, and thank you. I think he told me to let him know when I was getting close to 2K, so I'm going to have to drop him an email soon. He was kind enough to help me over the hump when I was close to 1K. And I think he's thinking of helping me this time, too, so I don't know. We'll see. He said to let him know, so I'll let him know. Ooh, that sounds good, Anunnaki. That sounds real good. Oh, is he about to end it? Well, he needs to get some rest is what he needs to do. I worry about him. I know, now I want those cookies. Come on, focus, really? Anyway, you can see the color. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Yeah, Wally, we're talking about cookies. It's almost as good as coleslaw. Wally and I both love the coleslaw. Anunnaki, there was a time not too long ago that all Wally was eating was coleslaw and candy. Was that what it was, Wally? You were eating coleslaw and candy and that was it? For like a week? What a combination. Every night, oh my goodness, Wally. I know, Billy. Maybe, and I had to show you that the roast that I made, so I'm sure that didn't help. I'm sorry, Billy. Oh, Billy, my apartment still smells like it. Hooray! One of the amethysts actually fit on here and cooperated. Yeah, Anunnaki, we'd like to have your link here, but sometimes people's links are hard to find. If you leave a comment in one of my comment sections. Oh, now you can see it. There's the amethyst on top of the marcasite. I think I'm just doing a strand that I'm going to put a clip on the end, Big Tim. We'll just make a nice decorative clip. Thank you, Raven. I know I'm relaxed. I'm in a good mood. I know I got good people around me. Thank you all for being here. I've got some... I thought this was tiger eye? I'm not sure what I got right here. Thank you, Anunnaki. Yes, we just want a way to get easy access to your link, sir. Not all of our links, for our channels aren't always so easy to find, are they? And when you moderate a live stream like for Dan Anderson, who likes to support people that come to his stream, sometimes it's rather difficult to find people's channels, I might have some onyx But I don't have the other ones, Anunnaki. I should be showing you the full color here. I think I just put agate on there. That's not tiger eye. I think that one's agate. Wanted to be next to the amethyst. Thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, Anunnaki. I moderate for Dan. I was picking on him today. I was talking to him, telling him what I was cooking during his live stream, and every time I added an ingredient to my roast, he kept saying, "Stop it, you're making me hungry." So then I had to do a video showing him the pot roast, and ended up doing a shout out video for him and Project Skyfalls, who are my shout out twins. They've been shout out twins all this week. And Project Skyfalls was there too, so we all hung out together. They like being shout out twins. I think they're going to be supporting each other from this point on. He is. He really is. Oh, that's okay. I will email James personally. Don't worry about that. I'll get a hold of Puddin'. I'm less than 50 away to 2K. And it'll happen organically as it happens. But he wanted me to let him know, so I will let him know that I'm getting close. I didn't go on Hangouts at all today, Brandon. Not one bit. But I will get there. But you already know how to talk to me, Brandon. If you got something you need to bring to my attention. Did you get the email I sent back, Brandon? Did that work? Because sometimes my email acts up. Because I did respond to your email. Yes, I did. Oh, that's nice too. This is a lovely strand we've got going here. You don't have to look right now, Brandon. That's okay. Just relax and take it easy. There's Anunnaki's link. Thank you, Autumn. You super mod, you.
Looking for new songs? YouTube Music is your personal guide to the world of music. Built to help you find exactly what you need. Sign up.
And of course, I'm in the middle of something, so they throw an ad out there. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh, did I do it? I did it! Yay! Okay, let's put on something else. Some other jazzy stuff. Ooh, I like that. Thanks again, all of you, for being here. I appreciate every one of you. And don't worry, if anybody ever comes into my stream swinging, or someone who's made problems for any of you, I will certainly not want that kind of person in my stream. I think it's the duty of everyone who has a stream to look out for the safety and comfort of the people in their stream. And I think that supersedes pretty much anything else. That's right, Billy. That's right. And I want everybody here to feel safe and comfortable and not threatened or harassed or intimidated or anything bad. Especially those of you who've been so kind and supportive, you know. You don't want to make people who've supported you and loved you for a long time feel out of place or uncomfortable or ill at ease. I don't think that's appropriate, do you? There's Krista Marie. You and your many channels, my dear, you do me proud. Yeah, I gotta email Mr. James. You were summoned. Well, it's King Jellybean. Everybody say hi to King Jellybean. How you doing, King Jellybean? I'm just playing with the beads tonight, King Jellybean. There we go. I like this. Now, I don't want it. I think this is long enough. I think we're going to stop. Aw, there's Sammy Superstar. Hey, Sammy, King Jellybean's in here. King Jellybean, there's Sammy. Thank you, Anunnaki. I know that, that not everybody's going to get along, and not everybody's going to like each other, and not everybody's going to love each other. But I do feel very loved and very blessed, and I'm just happy to be here. Well, it's another one of our Australian friends. It's Frack. Hi, Frack. How are you? Everybody say hi to Frack. Hey, Frack. Billy's in here, one of your Aussie countrymen. Here's what we did tonight. We made a strand, and we're going to make a clip. Put a clip on the end of that. You can smoke your marijuana with it. You can clip it onto your hair or your hat or whatever you want to clip it onto. I don't know who this is for. Thank you, Raven. Let me lay it out so you guys can see it better. And I'll just put one of these little clips on the end of it. Yeah, mandatory vaccine, Australia, yep. And soon it's going to be like that all over. Isn't it? I love the Aussies. What can I say? I always have. My mother always did, too. So it's rather ironic that one of my bestest friends in the whole world ended up being an Australian himself. Isn't that cool how it works sometimes? Now we just need the travel restrictions and all that nonsense to go away. We can't do the Billy Nezzy meetup until that happens, Thank you. I know, Raven, I know. I mean, we just give it up to God. If it's going to happen, it'll happen. And I would still like to think that there will be airlines that won't require that. Maybe, God can make anything happen. He's the one who makes the impossible possible. So just don't worry about it, and whatever happens, happens. Well, hello, Stoner. How are you, sir? I did another beautiful strand. I'm going to put a little clip on the end of that, Stoner, and smoke your marijuana with it. And there's King Jellybean's link. Thank you so much. Pray for me, Stoner. I'm going to try quitting cigarettes again here. I'm going to not quit quitting. Thank you, Billy, for sharing your Oz News TV link for the latest of what's going on with vaccine-related issues in Australia. Marijuana. Speaking of marijuana, here's this old Stoner. Stoner, I saw you were streaming with Manny last night. Yeah, it was a little bit late for me, sir. Thank you, Stoner. Yeah, I need to quit. Okay, Brandon. I knew I got back to you. I just wasn't sure if you'd heard me get back to you or not. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Yeah, I don't want to be doing this, like 6 months from now, Stoner. I'm willing to give myself enough time to wean off of it or whatever. I think it'll happen. I will, Stoner, you bet. Thank you so much. It's going to be a clip. I'm going to put a little alligator clip on the end of it. And like I said, you can smoke your marijuana with it. You can clip it in your hair. You can clip it on your hat. From your little mirror that you drive, in your car. You can do that. Whatever you want. All right, Frack. Thank you so much. Oh, don't worry about it now, Brandon. PayPal's real easy to use, and you don't personally have to have PayPal to use PayPal. You just have to have a debit card or whatever card, and you can, put money on someone's PayPal. You don't have to have PayPal yourself to do that. Oh, and there's What the Paranormal Fan. I hope it doesn't come back to you again, Stoner. I hope the postage issue has been sorted out. Yeah, you can. And I did one for Dana, the Conscious Evolution. Let's look at the one I did for Dana. Here's the clip. And then he's got a lovely crystal on the end of his. This one just cried out his name. And this is the one I did for Dana, to thank him for the beautiful things he made for me and Miss Diana. There's a stainless steel bead. That's what's glistening so bright there. That's stainless steel. Look at that. That's for Dana. With the fully functional clip. Here, we'll put his up next to mine. They can hang out together. There's Dr. ELO's link and Abu Rar's link. Thank you. And Spiritscape's link. Thank you so much. Okay, this is sounding a little bit like some kind of... not quite what I'm in the mood for. There we go. And San Diego Barbie's link as well. She does vlogs, her and her husband. Thank you, Anunnaki. And there's Peanut. God bless Peanut. Say extra prayers for Peanut. He's an awesome friend and a real good guy and has an excellent channel. Okay, Wally, thank you for hanging out. We're just going to hang out a little bit longer before we say goodnight. Thank you for coming by, Wally. And I think I know what screenshot I'm going to use to draw you, sir. I think on one of your most recent videos. Everyone say goodnight to Wally. Show him love, support, and keep praying for Wally. And there's Jim Brentar's link. Oh, please show him some love and support. Go listen to his music and look at his beautiful artwork. He's busy writing, his 5th novel right now, or 5th book, Stoner? He's been writing like crazy. Multi-talented man. One of my artistic contemporaries, along with Stoner. Show him love and support. Love to Jim and his wife, Mary Kay. And there's Stoner's link right there. He certainly likes to have fun with his art, and he's inspired me to do a lot. Well, thank you, Brandon, for the super chat. An English pound. Thank you so much. God bless you. And there's Miss Leah's link. And love to Tex Texaco, too. What did Tex have for dinner tonight? I'm going to say Tex had sloppy joes and tater tots. I've guessed that like 3 times, and I've been wrong all 3 times. One of these times, he's going to actually have sloppy joes and tater tots. And love to his little neighbor kitty friend he calls Mr. Puss. His neighbor's cat comes by and visits him, and he feeds him, so this cat gets fed by 2 households. The cat's going to be as big as a house. Not at all, Brandon. Whatever you want to do, honey. It takes a while. I've not received my revenue from being monetized yet, and I monetized at the beginning of the year. And I understand I'm supposed to be getting a piece of mail from YouTube and AdSense, and I'm supposed to do something to finish setting up getting payment. Well, I haven't gotten that piece of mail yet to complete that, so I still don't physically see any money yet, even though I'm monetized. So, not sure when YouTube and AdSense is going to send me that piece of mail, but that's what I'm waiting on. And there's Pammy's link. Yeah, that's fine, Brandon. Whatever you want to do. There's Not There Yet. And Groot's link. Both fine people and good friends. Show them love and support. That's right, Stoner. I have not received that mail yet. That's what I'm waiting on, sir. Then I'll be able to get my money from my super chats and from the revenue from YouTube and AdSense. There's Math Pig's link and Soldier Poet. Boy, I miss Troy. I wonder what Soldier Poet's up to. I better drop him an email. What's he up to? And there's Texaco's link. Thank you. It's even though we don't celebrate Texie Tuesday anymore, every day is Texie when Tex shows up. I hope Tex had a good day. You got mine before they had super chat. Yeah, you've had it for a while, Stoner. You've had it for a while. There's Margie's link. Be aware there is a imposter Margie channel running around out there with an old family photo on it for the icon, not her appropriate current icon. So if you happen to see the fake cousin Margie, please report that channel. She's aware of it and she's reported it herself. So just be aware. And there's Christina's link. Christina dropped something today. Please do check it out. Well, Frack, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful... Well, you're having daytime right there, Frack, you and Billy. Thank you, Frack. Well, Stoner, I feel like it's just going to take as long as it takes, you know. I'm not worried about it. My household doesn't depend on it. I'm not waiting on that money to, cover any bills or anything. My bills are covered. Life's a lot better and easier than it used to be. But it will be nice when I can finally get it, so... And there's Movie Mania Nick. Oh, Brandon, you're doing great, honey. And my daughter has autism. She's smart as a whip, and she's full of energy and full of life, and boy, did she chow down tonight when I made that roast. She picked all the mushrooms out, all the vegetables, and ate those. She ate some of her meat, but she wanted those vegetables. And there's Benny's link and JBD Camo Man. Show them all love and support. Thank you so much. Look at the pretty crystals and stones. Let's look at one of the things that Dana the Conscious Evolution made. Well, I'd say you're doing very well, Brandon. You're doing very well. This is a barrette. Dana made one for me, and made one for my daughter. Well, I meet that qualification, Stoner, so that's why I'm kind of wondering how much longer do I need to wait. I've met that requirement, so I might just contact YouTube and ask them, like, okay, I'm over the 100 now, so now what? No, Brandon, I need to go check it out. That's true, Krista. I have noticed that. And there's Studio B's link. Brandon, if you want to share links out for your stuff, for your videos, go for it. I think Autumn might have already shared your link. Oh, well, Dana, I hope you do. I love what you made for me and Diana. Look at those beautiful shells. Isn't that gorgeous? You picked the right things for me, Dana, I gotta say. All these stones in here love me, and I love them. I'd love to see Stoner get into stones. With a name like Stoner, you think you could, work with the stones. All right, Brandon, thank you. There's Hadley's link, Hadley Cape Breton. Yeah, didn't he do a beautiful job, Raven? It will never happen. Well, Stoner, you have the eye. I think you'd do a beautiful job making some jewelry and stones. But if that ain't your thing, baby, that ain't your thing. Look at all this tiger eye. These are made by our beautiful Autumn. Look at that. Let's put it on. Look at how happy they are. And there's Angel Bulldog's link. And there's Supermod Autumn's channel. Thank you so much. Well, Stoner, I'm going to go ahead and step out of my comfort zone and try to be positive, enthusiastic about the airbrushing. I'm still a little bit leery. I'm a little bit leery, Stoner, but I'll be all right. Every time you and Jim Brentard told me to go for it, it turned out okay. Yes, Autumn did beautiful work. So did Dana. And there's Oracles and Beyond's link. Cassie, thank you for sharing it out. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me.
So here's one really easy
oh, my goodness. Pardon these horrible ads.
Per month just as a side income.
Get out of here with that. You got a bracelet too? Yeah, I think she told me she sent you one. Thank you, Autumn. I've got to make something special for you too. I need to go shopping for some more stones, though. I need to get another crystal. Or a couple of them. Well, Brandon, as long as you're having fun and art's good therapy, you just keep going on and doing it. Yeah, that Let's Draw playlist. Yes, I'll check it out too. Thank you, Stoner. And there's Ariel's link. Show her some love. Didn't she do wonderful work, Dana? Yes, she did. Treeland does beautiful work as well. Yes, she does. And I hadn't done beadwork in years, and I just felt the need to get back into it, and I'm glad I did. Yes, there's Alvin's link, Life with Aircrafts and Trains, and our friend White Wolf. Now, White Wolf's in Texas, and you know what kind of crazy weather and blackouts and craziness going on in Texas right now. Please lift up our friend White Wolf. I sent him messages and haven't heard anything back, and that's unusual, so he might be having some power outage where he's at, So please do pray for him. There's Wisconsin Greg's link. Thank you so much. Greg, I love those pencils. Stoner, you should see the beautiful colored pencils that Greg has. Oh my. They're all nice and neat in the metal container that they came in. Oh, they're just beautiful. Yes, prayers up for everybody in Texas. And prayers up for everybody in Australia with all the words being said about mandatory vaccines and things like that. And there's people protesting in Australia. So, God bless all the people who are standing up for what they believe in and having a voice, Yes, Treeland does beautiful work. Yes, we got lots of artists and creative people right here in this chat. We absolutely do. We got musicians, we got singers, we've got painters, we've got people who make beautiful jewelry. Thanks again, everybody, for being here with me. I think I'm about ready to say goodnight. I'm glad you guys could all be with me tonight. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, or our friends abroad. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Studio, Billy, Frack, Brandon. Brandon's in the UK. Oh, Krista. Well, let them get mad. As long as you make an informed decision, then you're doing all right. Well, thank you, Raven. I'm glad that you came. I'm glad you were all here tonight. Thank you so much. It was real therapeutic to work with the beads tonight. I love you, Billy. I'll be looking for you after my stream, honey. And Frack, thank you again for the super chat. And Brandon, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for coming in and showing love and support. I appreciate it. Love, hugs, and prayers to you as well, Krista. You guys look out for one another. Love and support one another. Share each other out. At least leave a word of encouragement on someone's comments every now and then if you can. Thankfully, I didn't have to ever do that, Stoner. I just went through gestational diabetes with Diana's, my pregnancy with her. But then after having her, that was not a problem anymore. But I did have to poke myself and test my blood several times a day from the last trimester of my pregnancy for Diana. Well, cheers to you, Frack. Yeah, I've never been a fan of needles for any reason. No, thank you. Remember, say no to fear. Again, hashtag no fear. Anytime on or off the tubes. We're not given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Say no to hatred. Again, on and off the tubes. There's a lot of that flying around in this world right now, too. Please don't give in to it. Stand up and say no to it any way you can. Help one another. Stand up for one another. And keep having lots and lots of fun with your art, no matter what kind of art that might be. And there are many, many ways to do that. Isn't that right, Stoner? Lots of ways to have fun with your art. Who could list them all? There's so many. I had fun with my art in the kitchen today, doing my beef roast. I've never seen it, Krista. I wonder if Movie Mania Nick's done a review about it. And help Nick get to 1K. He's so close. I love you guys. God bless you. I'm praying for y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. And God willing, we'll see each other again real soon. Here and there on the tubes, and hopefully tomorrow night here in Nez Studios. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I love you, Billy. Oh, wow, Stoner. My goodness. I'm so sorry you have to put yourself through all of that. But I'm glad you're able to even be here to say that, because, you know, diabetes can be deadly. And I'm glad you're here, Stoner. I love you guys. You have a great night or rest of the day. And I love you, Billy.